Previously during the investigation.
And we're back again.
These puppies are making me...
Now, where we left off is I think we just finished darts, and I went to the hotel to go to sleep. But, let's see. What time is it? 7:24. And when is our mission? Will it tell me my mission? No, it will not tell me my mission. Let's go outside then. Let's see. I think we're supposed to meet up with the townsfolk today at the Greenvale Community Center, the Mercury Theater. But I don't know what time that mission starts, and it won't show you the mission time indoors. At least not that I know of. All right, 15 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock right now. So let's go to sleep for like 6 hours and smoke. I don't know. I'm at 9. Go to sleep 9 hours. That'll be 16 o'clock. I don't know. I didn't see the time it ended. Oh well, whatever. What if we go to sleep 9 hours? It'll be 16 o'clock. Is that too late? It might be. Also, we're starving to death. We'll worry about that when we get back out here. I really hope it's not over yet. I should pay more attention while playing this game. Or should just sleep at the graveyard or something instead of the hotel. But you can't fast travel to the graveyard, which is kind of a bummer. Alright, good. We have enough time. Let's eat something before we die. A light pop. That's fine. You don't really need to fill up your hunger meter. Just eat once and forget about it. Alright, we need to go to the community center. And I should have traveled. Oh, let's travel to the fast travel to the sheriff's station. That'd probably be the fastest way. Oh, actually, well, no, they won't be there. Never mind. Shit. Okay. We'll go to the sheriff's department. Probably the fastest way to get there. I should have gone to the diner or the Galaxy of Terror. Added those to my fast travel list, but I didn't. So. We'll do that later. And we can't really go anywhere else because everyone's at the town meeting. So I assume everything else will be closed. How much gas we got in this car? That's enough. Where the hell are we going? Going right. Oh god. How do I change the camera angle? There we go. I believe we're going right here. I know my way around Greenvale. I played the original game of times for that.
So,
We're making left here. So the map issue isn't really that big of a deal. I really don't understand why I didn't let you zoom out further. Would it really be that hard to program? Maybe. Maybe for access games, I don't know. I have Spy Fiction, their game before this, on PS2. I bought it for like $2 at GameStop. Still haven't played it. No, I bought that a long time ago. Here's where you can rack up inhabitants' claims penalties if you need more of those for the leaderboards on 360. Just drive your car through all these guys, and you'll get tons of them. Hey, George, what's up? I guess I could have just drove into a circle. Oh well. This is about the time that most people get Stinky Agent.
Greenvale Community Center. Now that's an impressive building. Clock tower is impressive too.
Potatoes. Come on, hurry up. There you go. All these inhabitants.
Zach, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school. I'm not some tree in the wind this time either. Well, that was a tough role. That was a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
Huh.
Thank you all for coming today. Getting right down to business.
Wireless microphones.
Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm
People
Special
can see
Agent
that.
Francis York Morgan. Some of you are already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham. Truly a heinous, terrible crime. I've come to this town to solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl, and to bring the one responsible to justice.
Imagery. Velvet curtains. I don't know.
Unfortunately, incidents like these have a tendency to happen again. I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents. Firstly, please, stay away from any dark, dangerous,
It's
isolated
whiteboard.
places. Those of you with children, especially of Anna's
What is that?
age, please, guide
Cranberry?
your children
What?
away from such places at all costs. Secondly, avoid going out when it is raining. Now, I've heard the folklore story of the
People do
Rainbow
this.
Killer.
Can people really call
There is a
a town
chance
meeting and have
the
everybody
murderer is mimicking the story.
come? I don't
Women
know.
should also be especially careful. I would
I guess
hate to see
important
more
members of the
things.
community. But like diner folk and I don't know. That's Carol, alright.
Who's the fashionably late one?
That's Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Thomas's sister.
Excuse me. So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining. Young women should be especially careful. Report anything or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught and brought to justice. But you must all remain on guard until we do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Awesome. He's got like an iPad. Old timey iPad. Whoa, he's too far away from the camera. He got that choppy animation. Level of detail, is that what they call it?
When paying for our sins, we must not frown. The loss of Anna was for that debt.
It's not, it didn't rhyme.
When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So
Oh,
says Mr.
now it
Stewart.
rhymes, I guess. But the rhythm was all messed up because there's that long pause in In the middle. It's comedy time.
Sure knows how to steal thunder.
Well then, Zach, let's ask some questions before all these guys leave.
Alright, dog. No problemo. I'm not sticky yet. That's cool.
Agent Morgan, here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk. Don't let it go to waste.
Oh, what's this? Oh, whoa, you can jump down? That new? Ah, shit, I want to talk to Thomas.
Quite a performance. Mysterious and very poetic. But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, the purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain. Find out why the town is soiled. Remove the source from which it boiled. Then and only then your case is solved. But for this to happen, to solve the crime, the proper must do the proper.
Whoa, you can see his eyes. I didn't know you could do that.
It is not yet mine. That is Mr. Stewart's time, not mine. But if you,
I guess I never paid
Mr.
attention
York,
before, or maybe that's
find
new.
the
I don't
right
know.
timing to chat with me, that is, with Mr. Stewart.
Man,
May that be
playing through this
informative
means I have to play through it
and
again on
fruitful, you
360
will see. So says Mr.
and
Stewart.
actually watch all the cutscenes again.
So, Harry, you know something. But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Cut the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know. We could force you to talk, you know.
Okay. I guess it's probably the first time watching these cutscenes in a long time, because I usually just skip them
Mr. Francis York
subsequent
Morgan,
playthroughs.
pay close
What was that?
attention to the signs, the omens, and the premonitions.
The deadly ones, yeah.
Small they may be, they still are finds, and helpful to your investigations.
It's a bad
So
rhyme.
says Mr.
Premonitions
Stewart.
and investigations.
Thanks for the warning, Harry. But don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
And he disappears. Alright. So can I climb up today? I guess I've never done that before. I just take the stairs.
Agent York, your words really made me think about Anna's death again. How could one do such a terrible thing? I'm still in shock.
Thomas, I forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Tattoo? I do, actually. But why?
Could you show it to me, please?
What? Now? Here?
Yes, please. This is vital for our investigation.
Okay. If it's gonna help you any.
Thomas is cool. I like Thomas.
Well, I'm wondering who G is now, but aside from that,
Did it tell you anything?
it told me that you didn't kill Anna.
Of course not. What are you saying?
You ought to see that tattoo, Zach. A big heart with an arrow through it and Love G in the center.
I don't know when he got that done, but we've all been through the 80s.
I'm not really. I was born in '88, so I barely got through the '80s. I have to talk to him again, get some information bonus or whatever.
I can't believe you thought I was a suspect, Agent York. I'm still in shock.
Gotta check everybody, Thomas. Oh, I didn't get any bonus. Yo, Ems, what's up?
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet?
No.
When you're done, let me know. We'll all get dinner.
I'm dinner right now. It's only like 2 o'clock. Can I go through this door? No. Turn my flashlight. It's dark in here. I guess all the important people are outside, huh? That intuition. Whoa. What's up, Usher?
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. But tell me, Usher, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do the Sally quest.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too.
Yep.
But don't go too
Yeah,
hard
I gotta
on
talk to
her,
her.
okay?
Again, I assume the dialogue is different depending on if you've met Sally already or not. That's pretty cool.
Are you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Hello again, Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day, but I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Amazing, Zach. He must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you.
Stutter.
Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
Look at that, doctor. Yeah, go away. Yeah, you don't want to talk anymore? Okay. Let's talk to Bill.
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
This guy's voice sounds very familiar. I wonder if he also did Jack's
I'm
voice too, I
FBI
don't
Special
know.
Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm the general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore.
That belt
not
on
a
his
fairy
arm.
tale.
Stop that.
It's based on actual events that happened in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right. Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit.
One thing, though. He calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
I wish I knew military ranks. But I don't think he ever tells you more about the raincoat killer. So, that's cool. Whatever. Darken this hallway. Carol's back here. Some cigs. Put in my toolbox. Damn it.
Anna was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Scary.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest, a goddess.
Alright, bye. That wasn't very helpful. Oh. Got the Agent Honor. Yo, quit. I already met Richard.
So, finding your way around okay?
Yes, pretty much. But some people are hard to get along with.
People problems, huh? I thought city folks were used to things like that. There's lots more people in the city than there are here.
Well, that's true. But I started simplifying things a bit. Here's my new way of thinking. It's simple, really. There's only 3 types of people. Criminals, victims, and investigators. Everyone else are just vegetables. Vegetables called other people.
What?
You really
I wasn't
are
paying attention
strange.
to anything he was saying. What? Yo. Q for Quail Man.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed. But why does that bring the FBI here?
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you. But it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. You can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every
Talked to your
citizen
dad
before
earlier.
arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Why is she not here?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do. Okay?
Give me that wrench.
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. And that was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I could read him like a book, Zach.
Background. It looks pretty messed up. Like cowboy hats in this town in Washington.
Good evening, Agent.
Good evening, Mr.
Brian, the gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Bryan. I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna.
He's a
Her
zombie.
smile. So warm.
You're out of stamina.
Anna. Blonde hair. So bright.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it
Yeah,
out.
I should go sleep there. And eat green tomatoes. And there's still folks downstairs. Let's start over here. Sweet pants, man. I would love to own a pair of pants like that, but I don't know if I'd wear them.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith.
Because he's a gunsmith.
Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
I want to buy some lollipops. You got those? Yep. I don't need no of your stuff.
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime.
No.
I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
I probably won't be around to give you trading cards.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia, Nick's wife.
It's weird looking. I don't know.
Anna worked at your husband's diner, right? What kind of girl was she?
Well, she was a very hard worker. A nice girl.
Did you ever see her acting strange?
Well, not really. But there was one thing. Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway,
Great voice acting.
Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it,
Everyone sounds the same as
did that legendary
all these
monster really
townsfolk.
kill
She
her?
sounds like
It wasn't a monster.
Cowgirl
Just a
lady.
criminal. Criminal I'm
Sort
going
of,
to
I don't know.
catch and bring to justice.
I'm just looking too much into it. This guy reminds me of Brad Shoemaker. I don't know why.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
I hate this guy.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You're sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
Fine. Jerk. Shoot you.
No! 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 No!
Gotcha. I got the killer, guys. It was him. Whoa. Laser pointer always been on the gun? Yeah, I guess it has. But I guess you never really saw it because the camera was too zoomed in. I don't know. Now it's not on anymore. Check out my gun.
Don't point at it.
Wait, they all have little sound clips whenever you point guns at them? Let's see the general's gone. Damn it, I can't do it on him. We'll do it later. But Usha.
What? Hey! Hey!
I didn't know they all had the little individual voice clips. That's kind of cool. And if that wasn't in the original version, that's silly. But I think it probably was. I just never paid attention. Every time I play Deadly Premonition, I find something new.
Cut it out!
Oh, Brian's gone too. And Carol's gone also. I guess I just don't shoot enough innocent people in this game. Let's go talk to Emily and George and Thomas. Oh, hey, Emily. I got a present for you. I guess you don't say anything. What about these guys? I don't need money.
Please, stop that. Huh? You gonna shoot me?
I'm shooting you already. Okay. This fun. Probably end the video after this town meeting. What the hell? But What about shooting people? What? It automatically takes me to them? Oh, I guess this time's running out. That's why. Damn it.
Hey there, FBI. I'm Keith Ingram.
I guess the meeting's over and it's forcing me to do this.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
Okay, York. No problem, man.
So, Keith, I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
Do you sell raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though.
Nobody ever
Anyone
buy
who
them.
wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of yours, now that scar rocks.
This scar rocks? Now that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon, and let's talk then.
Yeah, cool, man. Rock on, FBI!
Well, whatever. I might shoot them then.
This isn't cool, man.
I want to talk to you.
Stop that!
Well, what's on your little apron? Ladybugs? I thought it was like Yoshi eggs. I want to talk to you. Okay, fine, I'll just shoot at Polly. I ate a lollipop. Oh, okay. Oh, my spells is draining. Maybe not okay. Sure, donut. Your belt, man. It's weird.
You're Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
Who's, oh.
Yes, I'm Lily.
Who's watching the kids? Where are they?
I'm FBI Special Agent...
Agent York, right?
You are good.
The handsome special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much about the scar. But the way I introduce myself, Zach and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts.
Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
You certainly are a funny one.
Okay.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I heard she was in shock after the murder. But,
You think there's something else?
well, I took the boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Now that's interesting. Thank you, Lily.
Sounds concerning.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
Alright. Shoot the pot lady. What's in the pot?
Oh!
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh,
My mouth a lot. Oh, she looks pained to think about it.
Nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready.
Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my question, Zach. Amazing.
She did it. She killed Anna because she was reenacting her favorite play, which was something about killing Anna. I don't know. I still can't talk to her? Damn it. Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Damn it, I am with them. I didn't get a...
Dirty.
Okay, whatever. Can I talk to her now? Very good.
Oh my.
Stutter.
My pot is getting cold. Hey, mister. My pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're useless.
Zach, we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
Amazing. Alright, can I get Gina's soundbite?
What?
That was worth it.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest.
Now who's watching the kids?
How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
How do you know? They're not
They
here.
really
seem to love their grandpa.
The parents are here, and you're here.
Well, I guess they do, son.
Where are they at?
I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to, in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean.
York's very understanding right now. That's good.
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
Alright, she don't want to talk still.
I've nothing to say to you.
I haven't asked you anything yet, Jack.
Shut it! I might open up if you introduce me to, I don't know, a Ben Franklin.
In due time, man. Soon.
Oh, what a creature. Guess there's always someone like him in every town.
Is there? Gina, you want to talk now? Nope. Let's go shoot Emily and George. Well, actually, no. Emily didn't have a sound clip last time, so we're gonna get one this time. I think it's if you aim at multiple people, they won't give you a soundbite. So, or he just doesn't have one. Okay, sorry, Emily. We'll go talk to Gina now. I think this is the last one.
Hello again, Agent York. How are you?
Good, thanks. And you?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good today.
Well, that's good to hear. Do you have any information that could help me out?
Information? Sounds difficult and
Oh,
not
what
my
is
kind
that?
of conversation.
What is that animation?
Anyways, you should come by the gas stand again. I'll give you the best service in town.
But I just want to give your husband hundreds of dollars,
Perhaps you
thousands
can
of
tell me.
dollars.
Why did she bother coming here?
It's on her sleeve. Oh, damn it, can't choke. It's lunchtime,
Agent Morgan?
dinner time, whatever.
I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
You traumatized them enough. Okay. back in the hole. A reference to spy fiction, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Rockin'. What about everyone else? The non-important townsfolk. Alright. I guess we'll go through the dinner. And then we'll stop the video there. Because we're already running 40 minutes and we were just talking to people. And we'll see how big this file is, because I've had trouble uploading these huge files because my 1 megabit upload is not very good for that sort of thing. But I'm still experimenting. Maybe I'll be able to upload video in HD if I mess with the settings. So maybe we'll be back to HD video, who knows?
Well then, Agent York,
Echo.
do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes.
How's?
I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane, the owner of the art gallery, should be back soon.
All right, then. Let's do that.
Let's peek.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
The diner. That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Let's do it though. Whoa. Laugh and not open your mouth. Diner actually looks pretty cool.
I've been sheriff here for a long time now. And this is the worst
talking
year
with
I've
a
ever
burger in
seen.
your mouth.
Our
Talented.
town is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful place.
We had our fair share of cases, but just the regular stuff.
I love this song so
A
much.
high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe? Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor? Nothing more than that.
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Not much different from those you've just mentioned. The case I was on until last month, well, the guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period. He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life, to eat from or as a urine cup. He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it. He'd fill skulls with ice, cola, and rum, then he'd down it in one gulp. For him, that was a holy ritual. The question of his mental state.
Oh, Emily, poor Emily. Poor Thomas and the king, of course.
For me, he was insane. 100%. Drinking from the skulls, well, that is one thing, but...
This is all motion captured, obviously.
But those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too. Yeah, that was too much for me. It's just not sanitary.
Not sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else?
We'd love to see the mocap footage for this game.
Ah, yes. An ingenious law school student raped over 800
gross.
victims. That was a nasty one.
Thank you, Agent York. Now, let's talk about something else.
You don't want to hear anymore? That's a shame, isn't it, Zach? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
Sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or
video game.
something. In your eyes, We must look like we're just playing cops and robbers. Ugh, I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily. The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small. Crimes always have a criminal and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
What was that? Okay.
Well said, Agent Morgan. We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town. You understand that, right?
Yeah, George.
Of course. But still, I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me neither. I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Excuse us.
I see it's pretty well done.
We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night, then.
That's fun. I think this chapter is just all the diner stuff, and then you had to go to sleep, and that's it. Actually, I wonder if the gas station's open, so I can give that Mobo his stupid $100 bill. Alright, let's go to the gas station and see if it's open, and give that guy his $100 bill, and then we'll end the video. Come on. Where's my cargo? Is it open? Oh, it's closed. Alright. Well. We'll be back next time with more Deadly Premonition Director's Cut.